loud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.
Check one, check two, check one, check two. We live in the building, man. What's the dilly?
What's cracking like?
Facebook live, Twitter live, YouTube live, IG live. We live every motherfucking where. Even on Twitch and shit. And I know niggas ain't doing shit over there but playing video games, but we live over there too. Cause we just some live motherfuckers.
Now you gonna watch us while y'all playing Fortnite.
Right. Send us roll up and shit. If you checking us out right now, man, you can go ahead and roll up with us and shit. Alright. Hit me in the comment box, though.
Guys.
Hit me in the comment box, man, and say what up, though. Make sure you can hear us and shit. Make sure these mics actually working, because I can't never tell until it's too late. My man Bo just checked in. What up, though? Talking about we doing a Maury topic. This ain't quite Maury and shit. That shit do come on at 12 o'clock, though. I will be tuned in like I ain't never seen that shit before. Raha just checked in. What up, though?
What up, though?
It's popping. Ain't nobody on Facebook, though, so I'm not even sure if it's working for real. Because it tends to be fucking up sometimes.
Facebook good.
Is it? Oh, okay. I just don't see nobody on there and shit.
Yeah, Facebook good.
Alright, nigga, you ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Oh, Dre just checked in. What up, though? He on Facebook. What's good, dog?
What's up, my guy?
Down in Florida and shit.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Yo, you know what it is, man. The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet.
That would be Earth, sir.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205. Got my man Monk Money in the building.
Hell yeah.
What up, though?
What up, though?
Got my man Angry Man on the plantation and shit, holding it down, you know what I'm talking about. But let me see who just checked in. My man Damien just checked in on IG Live. What's the deal, man? Oh, shit, man. It's Friday, though.
Freaky Friday.
Right. The week is over and shit for some of us. Other people work on the weekend, so the week is just starting and shit. But make sure you do check us out on Instagram and Twitter. Hit up my man at Real Monk Money. And of course myself at Hood Howard Stern. Also the radio show at E-Block Radio. Alright, hit that. And don't forget, of course, you gotta hit Angry Man. Even though he not here, it's gonna be Angry Man 48205. That's on the gram. Alright, so make sure you hit us up on the gram and on Twitter and all that good shit, man, because we just be out here doing shit. So you can check us out there. Is that the Easy Street t-shirt? Mm-hmm. Damn. So it is Friday, so yes, I guess it's a good time to pull up to the Easy Street Saloon tonight, 16101 East 10 Mile Road. Is the lamb chops today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
All right, no lamb chops. What about the shrimp po' boys?
Today?
Yeah. All right, bet. So pull up for them shrimp po' boys. Today, man, you get 3 of them joints, man. This shit's is good, though. Then next Tuesday, don't forget, man, Ladies Night is popping off for real. We got the shrimp tacos coming back and shit. Regular tacos, chicken or beef, only gonna be $2, dog.
$2,
$2. Tequila and margaritas, $2, dog. And then on the 21st, though, the following Tuesday, got my man Fast Freddy.
And that
coming through teaching some hustle lessons, man. So make sure you pull up on 16101 East 10 Mile Road, man. That is Easy Street Saloon, man. Make sure you pull up. What else going on, dog? What's been popping with you, dog?
Nothing too much of nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, staying to the flow like an ant, you know? Staying out the way.
Right, for sure.
Ain't too much popping, bro. Since the last time we talked.
Well, the last time we talked, though, man, what you any change of heart about the war shit that's going on?
Ain't no change of heart.
Yeah, it's still all bad. It was a pump fake, though, I think, though, for real. Because, like, right after the show and shit, the press or Donald Trump did a press conference, and it all just seemed like a fluke now. Like, I don't really know what's going on, but people losing their lives because of it, though, and that's the fucked up part. So I think it is all obviously it was all a ploy for not to get impeached and probably re-election, because people go probably re-elect him off of the strength of some of this shit.
Yeah, but like I understand, like, this nigga is not playing chess, he playing checkers. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see it, it's right there in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
He too bold to fucking keep it on the hush hush.
Yeah.
So it's right there in our face, you know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of motherfuckers probably will vote that motherfucker back in the office, bro. And that shit crazy off some dumbass shit.
Yeah,
over starting the war. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they probably would, though. Hey, I was just thinking, though, Bo said that we doing a Maury topic and shit. And this ain't got nothing to do with Maury, but it's the show that come on after Maury and shit, right? The Steve Wilkos show and shit. So they always be having these drastic ass shows like the nigga be molesting his daughter or some shit like that. It should be mad weird, right? But I was just thinking though, like it be some niggas on there and it'd be like they exes be accusing them of that shit and it don't be true, nigga. Dog, when shit like that happen, man, should them bitches be going to jail and shit?
Hell yeah, I think so. I think you should get half the time that I'm getting. Bitch, you accusing me of some shit I did do. I can go to jail for a minute. Come on now.
Hell yeah, and then that shit just follow you around like. Cause like if it's never like taken to court or proven and shit, then people go always think that you a motherfucking child molester. That's not some shit I'm trying to be rolling around. You know what I'm talking about? That's
I ain't trying to be on lists. Like I hate being on lists.
Right, you said lists.
All them lists, y'all can keep them motherfucking sex offender lists, all them shit, criminal lists. You can keep them bitches. I'm straight. I don't want my name on none. I don't want my John Hancock on none of that shit.
Yeah, shit dumb as hell though. I be watching that shit sometimes. Sometimes, though, I can't take it, though. Some of that shit is just, it's too much. Because these niggas be actually on there molesting their kids, though.
Yeah, bro, that shit crazy, bro.
It was a, shit, you know I can't talk and smoke at the same time. Shit, wake and bake, my niggas. It was a chick on there who was molesting her son and her motherfucking nephew and shit, dog. Just crazy. Like, what the fuck, dog? I just don't understand, like, that shit's just nasty. Still,
Steve Wilco be having some fucking crazy ass shit on his shit though, man. Like some really controversial shit on his shit, man. Shit's scary.
Hell yeah, I just be ready for the paternity test and shit like that. Like I ain't into all this other shit.
Yeah, all the other shit is crazy.
Shit. Rita just checked in on IG. What up, though?
What up, though?
Shit. Fire, nigga.
Fire, shit. Buddy.
Whew, okay, let me breathe and shit.
Somebody called the ambulance for us.
For real, yeah. Ambulance. Wake and bake for real. Also, too, if you didn't check out Wednesday, man, check out the season finale of the Beers, Bourbon, Whiskey podcast, man, with me and my man Bo and Angry Principal, dog. Make sure you check that out. That's also on eblockradio.com. What else been going on?
I'm on the next one. I'm on that next one.
You know that, dog, whenever you come, we gonna add the weed to it and shit?
Without a doubt. That's what I bring to the table.
Dog, so what the fuck was the I know you mentioned this shit Wednesday about the Will Smith shit. What the fuck is it about? The cartoon
it's
shit.
Like he was like a dog ass spy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then he got caught up in some shit.
Hold on, dog. This nigga Bo said the senior discount list.
Oh, no, he did. Keep me off that list too, man.
No, he just as old as we is.
I understand why he's cracking on us, bro. He like 5 minutes away.
Yeah, right. So now you say what that was about? What now? Spy, some shit.
Like he was a spy, cool ass spy and shit, and he got caught up in some bullshit with the agency he was working in. They set him up and shit. Okay. So he had to go undercover and shit. And he went undercover as a pigeon.
As a pigeon? What? That shit sound kind of funny though. That shit was dope.
That shit was dope.
I kind of want to see that shit though. I mean, I hate going to the show.
It was so many like fucking, like messages in there for adults and shit that was funny as hell. The kids wouldn't even get, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like when he first started transforming to the pigeon, his hand shrank first. Yeah. And after he looked at his hand, he looked at it, he opened his pants up like, and then he just turned the pigeon, bro. That shit was funny as hell, bro.
Nah, that's funny as hell. Crystal just checked in. What up, though?
What up, though?
Let me see. Dear Zora just checked in on IG Live. What up, though? Yeah, I wanna see that shit, but I fucking hate going to the show though. Like going to the show just ain't the shit to me. No. Like I like to watch shit at home so I can pause and walk away and shit, go take a shit. You know, whatever I gotta do and shit.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, this experience.
Smoke weed.
It's an experience. You can do that all that before you go in the motherfucker.
Yeah, all before. Yeah. I guess you right there. I guess I can figure on that though. I'm trying to think of what else might be going on before we get to our for real topic. It is almost 10:30 though. What's up for the weekend? Cause it is a weekend and shit.
No.
Other than motherfucking Easy Street Saloon.
Lamb chops.
Lamb chops only $3, dog. Pull up. Lamb chops only $3.
$4.
Oh, okay. So I gotta change the flyer.
Yeah.
All right, then $4.
Yeah.
All right, when did that change? This weekend?
Yeah.
All right, lamb chops only $4. Hey, look, when Fast Freddy comes out to do hustle lessons and shit, you gonna do that shit?
I'm gonna bring lamb chops on for the ladies.
Fuck the lamb chops. I'm saying you gonna do the motherfucking hustle shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna try that shit too, though. Fuck it. Hey, I'm
gonna learn it.
Shout out to my man Fast Freddy. He ain't quite that fast no more.
Nah, but
he still doing his thing.
Still do his thing.
Nah, for sure, dog. Hey, speaking of doing shit though, the comedy show last night. Shout out to Knuckleheads comedy showcase and shit. We do an open mic every Tuesday night. at Easy Street Saloon, 16101 East 10 Mile Road, of course. But yeah, every Tuesday. So if you think you got some comedic chops and shit, pull up, dog. You can sign up. You can go up there and do some comedy and shit. We actually had some fun last night. We had a few more people than normal last night, so we might be building on that. Shout out to my man Chef Bullet, who performed last night as well. And what's the joint? The Juice Bar. Yeah, so make sure you check out my man at the Juice Bar. That's Chef Bullet. He's also a comedian and a chef all at the same damn time.
Yes, sir.
Shit, what else going on, dog?
No.
That's probably about it, though.
That's definitely it for me.
Hey, whatever happened with the baby, though? Do you know? Because remember he had got arrested and shit for beating up the promoter and shit. I don't know. Anybody hip to that shit, dog? I'm tripping. Yeah, Damien, I'm in Thursday. What the fuck I'm talking about Tuesday? What's Tuesday? Tuesday is the ladies' night shit. Yeah, my bad. I'm in Thursday. Yeah, every Thursday night is a comedy, stand-up comedy. So you can sign up and all that shit. I think they got maybe two at the most. I think it's 3 slots for you to sign up. Otherwise, they bring their own comedians. But you can, if you're just a novice or you're a comedian that's just not haven't performed in a while, you know what I'm saying? Pull up, sign up, and come get your laugh on and shit.
I'm gonna perform one of these days, you know what I'm saying?
That's what you said, though. You really gonna do that shit?
Yeah, I think I'm a funny guy. I think I'm a funny guy.
Go get that a shot. I swear I'm going live on that shit.
I'm free, and I'm freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Just off stories that I just was funny to me back in my life.
Yeah, some of them stories that you mentioned the other day. I don't know if we got to talk about them.
Oh, we're gonna talk about them.
Damn. Yeah, because some of those stories included me and shit. I was trying to try to back out of that and shit. Bo said he think you should do that shit. All right. No, that shit gonna be funny. We gonna go live.
Yeah, we'll go
live from the E-Block page. Though.
For sure.
Yeah, both of those. All right, well, I guess it's about time to get into our for real topic and shit. If you didn't know what today's topic is, we talking about love or finances, dog. Which is more important when it comes to relationships, dog? Is it more about the love or is it more about the finances, dog? We want to know. Hit me in the comment box right now. We will read your comment live on the air. But first, of course, we got to go to a commercial break.
Pay some bills.
Right, got to pay some bills and shit. So be thinking about that. Hit me in the comment box and we will read it live on the air. Until then, though, you already know what it is. The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial, man. We'll be back in about a minute and a half. Since America has been America, we've been fighting for equality and freedom. This freedom was supposedly given to us in 1865 when Abraham Lincoln decided to sign the Emancipation Proclamation 3 years earlier, only to find out that the prison would become the new plantation, locking away thousands upon thousands of black bodies each year, destroying the black community. So I've got a story to tell. Those brilliant bastards. This is a fictitious account of a non-fictitious reality of being black in America. Get your own autographed copy today for only $20. You can send payment via Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Whichever payment option you choose, please do include your mailing address, and we will ship anywhere in the U.S. for no additional cost. Get your copy today. Shit. Whoo, oxygen on line 1, man. We back in the building, man. Check. God damn, that shit here hard real quick. All right, we back, dog.
All right, let's go.
Forehead sweating and shit.
Let's get it.
No, we back in the building, man. You already know what it is. The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, nigga.
Straight from the E-Block radio live on your dial. My man, Money holding it the fuck down.
For sure.
And of course, man, it's your boy, the Hood, Howard Stern, Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, dog. We got a couple of comments we got to read. If you're just now checking in, man, today's topic, love or finances, man. Which one is more important in a relationship, all right? Love or finances? We're going to go to the IG. Let me see. Rita said, today's society is about the finances. It's all, hold on, what? Oh, I'm all for love, because if you're doing what you love, then the money will come. That's facts. Yeah, for sure. Y'all sound like a Biggie record. What's that cheap? The Chronic.
The Chronic.
No, yeah, I was choking like a motherfucker. We was on commercial break. Didn't nobody see that shit though. Over here straight dying, asking for oxygen and shit. All right, so Rita say that is about the finances, dog. Ladies, I don't know if y'all agree with that and shit. More money, dog.
I mean, I agree with Rita. I mean, that's what it is, though. It's all about the finances, bro. Like literally, like, but it shouldn't be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Love should conquer all, bro. You know what I mean? But people don't give a fuck about love.
Sound good.
Can you pay my bill? You pay my automobile.
Dog, remember that song?
That's just what it is nowadays.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? People are not even really concerned with love. And I hear like studies say, well, I heard that motherfucking 90%. Like I heard that motherfucking divorce rates and marriage and shit is all down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just because motherfuckers ain't getting married or you know what I'm saying, getting divorced because the shit costs. You know
but that's a whole nother subject. Just kind of off the subject a little bit, but it ain't a whole lot of motherfuckers getting married though.
No. Like
that's kind of weird though.
No. Yeah, like I remember 1 year we went to like 7 weddings.
Right.
I ain't went to one in the last 2 years.
Dog.
I went to one.
You did, yeah, one. But that's not a lot though.
No.
When you consider how many relationships you know what I'm saying, in comparison to how many marriages, that shit crazy. Like people just ain't getting married.
No.
Like damn, are dudes that whack and shit? Like we doing that bad, bro?
I don't think it's enough of us, bro.
Is that what it is?
And I swear it ain't, bro. Like I swear, that's why I be like, that's why we on this like just have kids shit.
Have kids,
yeah,
popular,
yeah, cause we ain't got no niggas out here though. Either they motherfuckers in jail, or motherfuckers just
like boys.
Or that, or niggas playing the video games all day. Like I don't know, like.
Right. Candy Cane just checked in, always repping that West Side. She said, "What up, though? Love should, but finances win
all day."
Damn.
I
mean, but like if that's the case though, so it seemed like that's 2 women that say that finances rule that shit. But I'm just like, if that's the case though, then I understand why motherfuckers ain't married. Cause shit, niggas ain't always go be at they optimal finance. You know what I'm saying?
Never gonna be.
So if you waiting on that to have some real love, then no wonder a lot of these women single and not married or whatever. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think definitely it should. Like, I would feel like the love would have to be there because if you up. When you down and shit, that's all you got is that love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And that's why I think it's important, bro. Like honestly, bro. Like I think it's very important, bro. Like, cause you ain't gonna have it all the time, bro. You gonna hit some bumps, bro. For sure. And why not hit some bumps with somebody that's got your back and to support you? You'll bounce back so motherfucking fast and so quick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that love there, but people don't look at it like that, though. You know what I'm saying? They look at it like, fuck that. Can't pay my bill. Can't pay my automobile. that's what they want. That's what they want, bro. You know what I'm saying? They want to know for sure that you can do that. And totally understandable living in these days and, in this society we live in today. Yeah, I kind of understand it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, you want to know that you're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you doing like motherfuckers always say, I can do bad by myself. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a fucked up saying, though.
That is.
I mean, that's a fucked up saying.
You shouldn't want to be by yourself.
Right, you shouldn't want to be.
You should want to be by yourself.
My man Bo said, nigga, being in love and broke is some young shit. Being old and broke with bad credit, but y'all in love is some bullshit. We don't have to love each other. We got to raise this kid and leave some money.
Yeah.
Dre said marriage ain't easy and shit.
No.
Candy Cane said, or married and cheating. I think we going back to what I was saying about unavailable niggas and shit. I think she's saying. She said either they married or cheating or like the shit we said. What we say? Just ain't shit.
Just ain't shit.
Sitting on the couch drinking motherfucking kids' juicy juice.
No.
Like my nigga Too Short song.
Yeah. Drinking all the juicy juice.
Nah, I'm fucking your mama, nigga. That shit crazy as hell. Just me and your mama, nigga. That's the name of that track, dog. Check out Ice. I'm about to say Ice Cube. Fucking Too Short shit, man. His newest shit, dog. That shit funny as hell. Me and Your Mama, featuring Mike Epps. Bo said, and if you in love and got some money, then that's like having some evil ass. Evil is good. No, that's evil. A classic fucking what's that shit? Vampire in Brooklyn line and shit. Yeah. Raha say, I agree with Q, and love and loyalty is important, especially if the person is actively trying to get back on their feet. And that's all I'm saying. I think that at the end of the day, the money probably it's kind of fucked up because I think the love should create the relationship, but unfortunately, a lot of the divorces and shit like that is because of finances. Yeah, it really is. Let me see. Candy Cane said people tend to fall in love with someone who have their finances together.
Duh.
That's one way to look at it. Is that really love though?
No.
Is that really love? Because I think that
no.
And this is the difference too, ladies. I know y'all out here listening, so I want to know: do y'all think this is a difference? So I'm just trying to figure out: is there a difference? Because I seen this shit on Facebook or something. Is there a difference between a woman who demands to be taken care of? Hold on, how I want to say it? Because it is a difference, right? Because most dudes, I think, at the end of the day, want to be able to take care of their woman and shit.
For sure.
And I think that is a beautiful thing when we're able to do that and shit. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, a woman who demands to be taken care of is something that's it's something that's like I don't know,
gold diggerish.
Yeah, something right. And it's crazy because I'm like, some shit you should expect, I guess, if that's what I'm trying to do anyway. But I think demanding and expectation is two different things.
Yes, man. It is.
Yeah. What you think?
I think the demand shit, you can kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, fuck on. You know what I mean? Like, we supposed to come in here as a team. You know what I mean? And you know we gotta get this money together. You know what I mean? If you ain't on board, then you ain't liking the plays I'm writing. Yeah. Get the fuck on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes boiled down enough to it, that man's supposed to write the play. Yeah. You know what I mean? You either roll with it or you don't.
Get rolled over.
Get rolled over, basically. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, and a lot of women can't just take the fact that, like, these independent women and all these women out here, they can't take the fact that a man is supposed to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. They take the dominant role. And a lot of them, like the last show we have, is put in that position to
where they have to.
Where they have to. So.
And see and that's the fucked up thing, because some of them are put into that position quite a few times in their life, and then when they get to a point when they don't have to be, they don't know how to do nothing else, and that's kind of the fucked up thing. And I know what's gonna come out of this conversation. Some woman definitely is gonna say, go piggyback off of that and shit, and be like that they have to do that shit. And I know that some situations warrant that shit, but not all. It's fucked up for the ones that don't, because now you look like you like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? For real. Crystal said we want security and stability. I dig that.
I understand that.
I dig that. And oftentimes that is tied up into finances.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it is though. It is though.
Wanting and demanding. You know what? All right, let me say it like this. I think it's cool. It's cool to be demanding in that situation if you're actually providing something other than that little pussy.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. Though.
Something else.
That's all I'm saying. Other than the little pussy, like in order for you to be demanding on shit like that, it's got to be something else going on.
But you know, you want stability. You want that shit should come with the territory. Yeah. Like it comes with the territory of being a man, bro. Yeah. So you shouldn't even want that. It should have come automatically. Yeah. And for you to say it out your mouth, that makes me feel some type of way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna do that. Like my aim is not to take care. Like if I'm gonna be with you, we gonna be straight. Hopefully, shit.
For sure. My man Raha said you can't be independent in a interdependent situation, which is the moment you decide to be in a relationship. That's for sure. Like you said, once you're in a relationship, it's a partnership, right? That's what you were saying. Bo said, demand, bitch, peace. This nigga, wow, you know he don't fuck around with this shit.
Hell no, I don't blame him.
Christine said, show me the money. You can love somebody, but hell, if your ass broke all the time, your ass go grow into eventually not liking that person. And that's what I was saying too, though. Like a lot of times, the lack of money does lead to
that's the lack of motivation in that nigga. Well, he ain't got no motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what your little pussy attract. You know what I mean? Like for real. Yeah. For real, you know what I mean? You gotta change the game up sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what this nigga about. The whole time you ain't never seen that motherfucker go to work.
Right. He said ever. You got that nigga off the couch. Venus just checked in. What up, though? Bo said, if I'm providing and she ain't chipping in, all of the decisions in this relationship belong to me. If she chipping in, then we can sit and talk. Yeah. No, this nigga... He like a 1950s motherfucker.
But I mean, that's how it's supposed to be though, low key for real. Like For real, like
right. But see, when you look at it like that, then you got these women who come in that dominant role, and they paying all the shit. They paying like they weigh and shit. Then that's go. They meet a nigga like Bo and shit, and they gonna have to scrap that shit out. This shit gonna be like G.I. Joe and G.I. Jane and this motherfucker.
No, I mean, in some instances, yeah.
I mean, because some women come in with that whole shit. Yeah. And again, it is because some of y'all been put into these bad situations where you had to be both the man and the woman in the situation. So I can understand that, but each situation got to be evaluated, though. You can't treat each one like, the same shit. Vince, what we talking about is love or finance. We trying to figure out in relationships which one is more important, love or finances. Go ahead, hit me in the comment box if you got a comment. Rita said everyone needs to adult and take care of their damn self. I mean, yeah, everybody do need to take care of themselves, but when you are in a relationship, though, there are certain expectations. But again, expectations and demands are two different things.
Yes, it is.
Let me see. I'm missing something. Oh, Jay had checked in earlier. Let me slide back. Jay said a mixture of both. But to me, it has to be the love more than the finances. Gotta have something. Gotta have something going on though. No, that's for sure though. Sure. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I need. I don't need you to be the richest motherfucker on earth and shit, obviously and shit, and hopefully you don't need me to be the richest motherfucker. But I feel like once you in a relationship, it is some kind of like partnership and shit.
Yeah, somebody you can grow old with, bro, right, and still like the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
And again, like. I know Crystal has said security and stability. Not all the times does that translate into actual, money. So at the end of the day, though, you can be secure in knowing that when you don't have it, this nigga got enough hustle in it to go get it and shit. Like, I've actually had women tell me that shit before. Like, even like at a down period, she's like, well, I know you're gonna make it happen. Nigga, that's security.
For sure.
And the crazy thing about that, though, in real life, how many women, I'm about to put y'all on blast, but how many women and shit, though, seriously, have you known in your life where you can actually say the same about them? I feel like I need to be able to say that. I need to be able to say, like, damn, I know this shit ain't working right now, but I know you got it. That's tough to say. Because a lot of women do not hold up that part of the bargain, bro. They expect you to do it, but then they ain't nowhere around.
And that's another thing. Like, you can't expect nothing out of me if you ain't doing shit though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you ain't living up to your expectations. What you think I'm gonna do?
Right. Exactly. That's the thing. You got all them expectations and you ain't giving out nothing.
You ain't giving out nothing. Like, you come on now. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta give a little bit to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure. Ain't nobody just gonna keep constantly giving and giving and giving and giving and they ain't getting nothing back. Now, that little pussy don't mean nothing nowadays. It's a lot of little pussies. Like low key,
a whole lot of little pussies.
Low key, it's a shortage on dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Right.
You women are dominant out here for sure. That's not no lie. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no lie. Shit.
For sure, they out here. You know what I mean? And so, I mean,
they out here, but I think the majority of them though don't actually want to be dominant.
No,
they just kind of been in the position where they had to be and shit. Because a lot of women say, and this is another thing I hate. I hate that women saying shit like real bossy women and shit. Always say they want a nigga to put them in a place. Like, why don't you just go ahead and be in your place
already?
Right. Why don't you just go ahead and make it easy for everybody and shit. Just be where you gonna be anyway. Like, why they gotta dog check your ass?
Get in your position,
shit? Right,
motherfucker.
Right, too old for that shit. Like, if you dating and in your upper 30s or 40s and shit, like, if you still need a nigga to put you in your place, then it's a whole problem. You should go ahead and jump on in your place.
You ain't gonna never find that motherfucker.
Right, dating in your 40s.
You got like 20 summers left.
That's a whole nother. I need to do a whole nother podcast on that shit.
What?
Dating in your 40s and shit, dog. That should be a motherfucking old ass niggas dating and shit. I tell I'm be the old nigga in the club jingling my keys and shit. Telling the young chick to go grab the motherfucking pop out the bottom of the barrel. Like, she
go get your
soda. Right.
Go get your soda, baby.
Hell no.
Deep down in there.
Deep down in there. Retarded. What's going on here? I just lost my page. Oh, there it is. All right, so let's go back to the comment box. Bo said, nah, for real, effort mean a lot to me. We can sit and talk if she chipping in, for sure.
For sure.
He said, all right, we did that part already. Something else I was missing. Vina said it goes hand in hand, though. Then Bo said, then some of these females thinking they got PhDs. No, it's an associate's. No, look, that whole conversation is funny only because That's a real life situation right there. I'm not even gonna put that whole situation on blast, but she was funny as hell. It is some women, and I don't take nothing from nobody because, like I said, I got a little bachelor's degree and shit. But at the end of the day, I'm not an advocate of standardized education and shit. But it is funny when there's some women out here with with associate's degrees and shit who be I don't want to say that though because like you should be proud of any accomplishment. Yes, I'm saying, yes. But don't be acting like you just got a PhD for real though. I'm gonna need you to relax and shit. I
mean, celebrate your,
celebrate that shit. I say that, and you know what? I could be wrong. I say that only because I didn't celebrate like my college graduation. I didn't. Cause I don't believe in it. Like I'm still owing $60,000.
But if you gonna do it, you might as well celebrate your accomplishments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's not overdo it.
But yeah, that's the whole thing. I hate that above thou attitude. Like, bitch, you did it, but you still old, motherfucker. Like. You about to be working for 20 years and get half of that shit back to them. Right. What the fuck you talking about? Like,
for sure. Venus said women's supposed to be the backbone of their man, motivate them to be better and do better, and vice versa. But today, when you lift your partner up, then they ready to leave you. Damn, women really believe that shit up. Cause I've heard a lot of women say that. Like, I don't want to
get the bag and he out.
Yeah, exactly. No. I mean, it won't be like that if you've been supportive throughout the whole thing.
If love was there.
Right, if love was there, right. That's got to be the thing. Hit me in the comment box, man, right now if you want to comment on today's topic. Love or finances, man. Which one is more important in a relationship, though? So, I think right now, I have to say that in this society, especially in our community, the black community, I think finances, it does trump love. I think a lot of women actually get into relationships because of finances more than love. Mm-hmm. I've actually even, shout out to Coco J, right? I remember her aunt said some shit that I think a lot of women like really, subscribe to. But she said that find somebody, she didn't necessarily say take care of you financially, but she said, find someone that takes care of you and then learn to love them, dog.
I've heard that before, too, bro.
Yo, that's kind of foul, though.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, what if you don't, though? What if you don't ever learn to love them? Yeah. Dog, that's some crazy shit. Women, I want to hear y'all comment on that, though. Have y'all ever subscribed to that notion or actually maybe in a relationship right now that did that and shit? But, like, just basically getting with somebody who made it comfortable for you, but then trying to learn to love them later on and shit. Ladies, I want to hear what y'all got to say about that, for real. Because that's an interesting concept. And this is her auntie, so it's an older lady. Right. So these some old values, you know what I'm saying? Some old values. So then I had to start looking at her like, damn, bitch, is that what you doing to me?
Is this what's happening?
Right, is this what's happening? Well, I guess we'll never know and shit. Or either she just never learned to love. One of the two.
She figured it out.
Right, she figured it out. Like, I love this nigga, man. He ain't shit. Tired of this nigga putting his stomach on my back. Venus said, yeah, though. Let me see. Yeah, though. Love don't pay the bills, though. And see, that's the thing, though. And that's what a lot of women go to.
Pay the bill.
Oh, Candy just checked in on IG. She's talking about some weird view. It is a weird view. That's why we always be over here and shit. If you're on IG Live right now, don't forget you can go to eblockradio.com and see the actual live stream. Let me see. Raha said old bad values. Yeah, I think it was. I think it's some pretty bad values to have and shit. Yeah. When I heard her say it, I was just like, wow. And she meant that shit with all her motherfucking heart.
I bet.
I was like, this some real shit. So then I started looking at her uncle like, damn, I wonder do he know.
I was just about to ask you, does she have somebody?
Yeah. I mean, she had him for a long time. So rest in peace to her uncle and shit. He passed away actually the same shit like 3 days before my mom's did. So rest in peace to him though. But yeah, Uncle Jay, man, I wondered did he know? Like, I'm laughing. No, it's not funny though. I'm just wondering. I wondered did he know and shit that those are her values. And
that's
shit.
Crazy, man. Yeah. That's crazy.
Have you ever been in a situation vice versa where you just got with somebody because something was like dependable and you just figured you would learn to love them?
No.
Right. I mean, I think that's a woman thing.
I know I'm not gonna waste my time.
Yeah, I think that's a woman thing.
Time is valuable out here.
For sure. Rita said I could not be with somebody and fake love them. A lot of people do though.
A lot of people do.
Or they equate love with something else.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That bag.
That bag. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so like cause dudes do it though. Dudes do it cause they'll be with a chick just cause they just got out of jail and shit and they ain't got nowhere to stay and shit. So she been taking care of them and shit like that and don't even really love her and shit. They be on Maury all the time. I be watching that shit. Dog, a lot of people like that with their baby moms though and their baby daddies and shit. They just kind of it ain't about the love, but like a nigga taking care of them. You know what I'm saying? So they stick around with it. Don't and hate the motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand it.
See, you understand that shit. I don't understand either, but the shit happens and shit though. Now, have you ever been in a situation where you felt like that was done to you and shit?
What's that?
That somebody was just with you because you was taking care of them, basically.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. What that shit like? and how quick did you know though?
Off rip, cause I can't bite my tongue.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, like if I'm keep bringing to the table, and you ain't trying to bring shit but that little pussy, I mean, that shit ain't gonna pan out half the time. You know what I'm saying? That shit only gonna last for so long. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? At this point, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say something. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like. But if I feel like a motherfucker got my back, then I got you. You know what I'm saying? Off rip. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And that's with homies too. That's with all relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. If you got me, I got you flat. You know what I mean? Like if I know I can say, hey, cuz I need you to get me together right now, bro. Man, shit. We can go lay down some niggas together for sure.
Together.
Hell yeah.
It's some women that
fuck with me, you stuck with me.
That's a good one and shit. That's a good one right there. No, but it's some women who like that's their claim to fame. Like this is just what they do and shit. I've actually I don't know if I want to put this on blast, but fuck it, why not? Just a little bit. So I actually met one at the Easy Street Saloon and shit. A real scavenger though. You know what I'm talking about too though. Yeah. And it's funny to me though to see women, especially women my age, who still really get down like that. I mean, really getting down on niggas though. Like they really vultures. They really just trying to latch on to something and try to get something out of it without bringing nothing in return.
Yep.
That shit crazy.
Yep.
How's that shit even possible when you this age?
I mean, shit, they so good at it. They good at it now. Just get better.
Right, they seasoned veterans.
Seasoned veterans are giving you the okie doke. You know?
Right. Shout out to the thought vets, man. Shit out here doing y'all motherfucking thing, man.
What's her name? Trixie from the motherfucking
Players Club, motherfucking
Trixie ass bitches out here, man.
No, Rita, scavengers. I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. That's really what that shit is like, dog. Hit me in the comment box, man. If you got a last minute comment, dog, we gonna get out of here in a little bit and shit. So hit us in the comment box. Raha said some women view men as a utility, as in only what we can do for them. Like that's the value of a man for sure. Instead of actually being into the man, just claiming. I said some. No, for sure, yeah. It's definitely not all women. I mean, I never say that, but it's a lot of them. Though that kind of and again, I had to say this shit last time too. We was talking about something like this. I know a lot of women get put into that position, unfairly and shit. You know what I'm saying? Possibly because of whatever reason, whatever experiences they had, and then some women just got those values instilled in them from their mama and maybe their grandma and shit, because their grandma probably like 38 and shit. But like I just don't. I think that's what makes dating tough and shit, and marriage tough like this, because I think the reality of it is that a lot of people, especially in our community, just don't understand the dynamics of a relationship because they just never seen a quality one.
Well, shit make it too easy now. Like the internet making everything too easy now, man. And making shit lazy, man. You know what I'm saying? People don't, really do their research. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I could tell you whatever I wanted you to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Seeing it and being around it is totally different. You know what I'm saying? On a 24-hour basis.
Yeah, for
you know what I'm saying? Because you gonna be with this motherfucker, so why not do little history? Like, I understand that's why people move too fast, bro. Like, a lot of people move too fucking fast, bro.
Sock drawer.
Yeah, get your sock drawer first, bro. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, visit her a couple times, through the night once or twice, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You see how, you know, shit works. See if you can fucking deal with it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But motherfuckers don't do that no more. They jump straight into it, don't know what the fuck going on. And that's vice versa, women and dudes, you know what I mean? And then next thing you know, 6 months later, he whooping your ass. Or, you know what I'm saying?
That's not even funny.
It's not funny though, but still, like, you know, people put up this facade like they're like, oh, you're a prince and you're my queen and you're my king, I'm a king, and then motherfucker whooping your ass. You don't whoop your queen ass, dumb ass boy. The fuck?
Said whooping her ass.
Whooping her ass, bro. That shit just stupid. Like, how I don't even want to see my lady with lumps on her face, nigga.
Right. I don't know what ever make a nigga go to that extreme.
I don't understand it, bro. Like, come on.
I try not to ever be that mad about shit.
Man, come on. I get mad, trust me. But it's a wall right here. I can punch down the door or some shit. Or something.
Right.
Hit the punching bag or something. I'm gonna do something.
Right. Hit something.
Hit something in this bitch.
Bo said, remember that screenshot I sent you? This chick said, oh yeah, I remember that shit. This chick said she needed $500 for a down payment on a car. She said, I know I gotta pay to play. Like, dog, it really is some women though, like they really just be on survivor mode. I guess.
The time.
Yeah, and then when you in survivor mode, dog, that's a tough place to be in a relationship, dog, because at some point she's gonna use you for something because she just used to surviving.
It's our fault though. You know what I mean? Like, cause we run in and run out. You know what I mean? You go in there, you know what I'm saying, make your babies and she get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? And it's our fault as men. You know what I mean? Like, we need to start taking, you know, accountability of shit we do, bro. Because we let a lot of this shit in our roles as black men. We supposed to be the head of the household. We supposed to do this. We gotta take our role on that shit, bro. Yeah. And we didn't. We let a lot of shit go past us, bro. And that's why in some of the situations, this is where we in the situation we in right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because of us. I know our lack of motivation, our lack of fucking, you know, putting your foot in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that shit is just crazy to me, man. And we always try to blame it on the women, blame it on this. We put these women in these positions to do that because y'all niggas just going to play and get the fuck on, bro. Yeah. Or go do some dumb shit, go to jail, you know what I'm saying?
Go to jail, right? Yeah, a lot of that shit going on. Bo said, by the way, no, she did not get the $500.
I hope not.
Right. I mean, depending on how she playing and shit. Anyway, Venus agrees with you, Monk. It's about that time. It's 11 o'clock. So if you got a last minute comment, dog, hit us up and we go read your comment live on the. What he said? Oh, he said, "Where your cape at, Monk?"
Who?
Bo. That nigga say, "Where your cape?"
In your suitcase, nigga.
Dog, this nigga say your suitcase and shit.
In your suitcase, motherfucker. I definitely ain't that nigga. Ain't
Joe, you never
not
said
that guy.
Hit me in the comment box, man. If you got a last minute comment, dog, we'll go around the block one last time and get our last sentiments on the way out. Don't forget, it is Friday, man, so make sure you pull up to the Easy Street Saloon tonight, 16101 East 10 Mile Road, dog. Just come party with us and shit. That's tomorrow. $4 lamb chops tomorrow on Saturday. Shrimp po' boys tonight though, and everything else and shit though. So make sure that chicken sandwich is fucking tremendous. I'm sure you've seen it on IG. If you ain't seen it on IG, make sure you go to Easy Street Saloon right now on IG and on Facebook, man. Make sure you hit that up. Follow us there as well. What else going on this weekend? That's about it. Just Easy Street Saloon. Make sure you pull up.
Come on.
$4 motherfucking lamb chops. Yeah. That's probably about it. So hit me in the comment box and we'll read your comment. Otherwise, we go shoot our last little comments and get up out of here and get this weekend started. But more money, dog.
Yes, sir.
What's your last words on the way out, bro?
Man, love is supposed to conquer all. The day and age we live in right now, it conquers nothing.
Right.
You feel me? It's all about getting that bag, man. It's all about putting them diamonds in your mouth and on your pinkies and, you know, blinged out, you know what I'm saying? And not even caring about who you sharing it with. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
And that's just crazy, you know. And a lot of people get caught up in situations because they don't know who they sharing it with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't because of love, it's because you got that bag in your hand and that's why this person around. And that's in every relationship, friends and bitches, you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't excuse my French. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? So, I mean, y'all just gotta, you know what I mean? I say, I gotta love you, bro. If I'm on, I got to, bro.
Yeah.
I got to, because ain't no way I'm gonna be thinking myself growing old with you and I'm mad as fucking myself for the rest of my life because I'm with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
No. You know what I'm saying?
He said no.
No, and that's it.
Crystal said, good show, y'all. It's good to know that that some men out here that do see the pattern. That's for sure. Damien said, I'm about to turn that whole menu. He gonna run that whole menu. You know, he talking about at the bar. But I have to schedule the right day. Oh yeah, because he wanted the shrimp po' boy joints and shit. Yeah, they weren't ready. So they got some tonight though. For sure. And lamb chops on Saturdays, man. So make sure you pull up, dog. Thanks for checking us out.
Appreciate it.
Killer K just checked in. What up, dog?
What up, dog?
All right, so yeah, on the way out, dog, I just got to say this, man. Love or finances, which one is more important? I think obviously love is more important. Unfortunately, we live in a society and a time today where the finances have become more important. Obviously, I think also too in our community it's become more important because so many of us started off with nothing. So many of us coming from nothing. So finances have always been kind of like what we've been striving to get. I think when you come up, money has always been more important. Either you struggling to get it or you know somebody who got a lot of it. But like nobody's never ever really talking about love. You know what I'm saying? So once you become an adult, this is like a new concept of shit. So of course you go look for what you've been used to, man. It's finding out where the money at because we be in survival mode. I think as black folks, and I talk about us all the time because that's the community I live in. But I think as black folks, man, we got to figure out a way to try to get beyond that, man, and try to equate both and shit. Try not to put a label on both of those, one being greater than the other, but you got to kind of have both of them. I mean, you got to have some finances somewhere.
And it should be expected, not demanded.
For sure. Damn. Expected, not demanded, dog. On that note, I think that's the perfect way to end this shit, dog. Again, make sure you pull up tonight to the Easy Street Saloon, man. 16101 East 10 Mile Road, man. Come get some of Celebrity Chef Monk's famous motherfucking smokehouse foods and shit.
Yeah.
And make sure that if you do party this weekend, make sure that you do arrive alive, man, because we want to see y'all on Monday. But till then, you already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet.
That would be Earth, sir.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial. Got my man Money in the building. And of course, man, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
Holla at us. We in this thing, you know what I'm talking about? Holla at your loved ones, cuz.
The livest cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.